The Thorn Birds 1983 is a classic TV series that has conquered millions of audiences worldwide with its dramatic and emotional love story between Father Ralph the Brickassart and Maggie Cleary. With the participation of talented actors such as Richard Chamberlain, Rachel Ward, and Barbara Stanwyck, the film left a deep impression in the hearts of viewers. But have you ever wondered what the actors were like back then? Let's explore their journey from the Thorn Birds to now to see how they've changed and how their careers have evolved. Bryan Brown played Luke O'Neill. He was 36 years old when he was in the series in 1983. Luke is ambitious, stubborn, and always finds a way to achieve his goal. Now at 77, Bryan Brown is still active in film and TV. He also became an author with 2 novels and lives happily with his family in Australia.
Well, the fact is I'm not much on contests, but thank you all the same, Mr. Cleary.
Really took forever. I think I probably did.
We're so cunning Aussie blokes, aren't we? I mean, it's like
slow.
It's like you go.
Rachel Ward played Maggie Cleary. She was 26 years old when she was in the series in 1983. Maggie is a strong, determined, and emotional woman. She always faces many challenges in life and love. Now at 66, Rachel Ward is still active in film and TV, but mainly as a director and screenwriter. She lives with her husband Bryan Brown and 3 children in Australia.
Oh, thank you, Alistair. I don't know how to dance.
Well, it's awfully hard for dancing anyway.
Story because the protagonist is a deserter, and so it looks at what, you know, in hindsight, what it was that made people desert.
Piper Laurie plays Anne Miller. She was 51 years old when she was in the series in 1983. Anne is a gentle and devoted person who always cares about her family. Sadly, she passed away on October 14, 2023 at 91 in Los Angeles, California, USA after a long battle with illness.
Don't question why Dane is coming home. Take it as a sign of peace.
I told my ex-husband that night that I thought it was a comedy and it was not very good. Oh, no. I thought it.
Mare Winningham played Justine O'Neill. She was 24 years old when she was in the series in 1983. Justine is a strong and determined person who always finds a way to achieve her goals. Now at 65, Mare Winningham is still active in film and TV. She is also a singer and songwriter, living happily with her husband Anthony Edwards in New York.
You look marvelous.
Thanks, but the black's to match my mood. I trust you've seen my reviews.
I rather doubt this evening is going to cheer you up. It's all...
I have mixed feelings about from the start of the play. She's writing a piece of music, her Requiem. And Dean and I do not see eye to eye on this.
Richard Chamberlain played Ralph the Brickassart. He was 49 years old when he was in the series in 1983. Ralph is a wise and calm person and full of inner conflicts. He always had to struggle between love and religious responsibility. Now at the age of 90, Richard Chamberlain is living a healthy and happy life. He came out as gay in 2003 and now lives in Hawaii, where he continues to write books and participate in artistic activities.
I didn't want to know. I wanted to be Cardinal de Brickassart. More than I wanted.
Self-dislike. And there was the terrible danger of being outed because I was a romantic lead, for God's sake.
Stephanie Ferguson played Judy. She was 31 when she was in the series in 1983. Judy is a gentle and devoted person who always cares about others. Now at 72, Stephanie Ferguson is still active in the field of art. She now lives in Brooklyn and participates in many TV and film projects.
Don't stand there. Get to the cookhouse and get some stew going, can't you? And make it enough for 100. They're coming, ma'am, from all the stations, Gilly as well. I'll fetch the other...
Darling, perfect child. We need them not to ruin it. Because they probably will not be perfect, but she is. So I hope they...
Hollyman played Ludie Miller. In 1983 when he was in the series, he was 55. Ludie is a strong and honest person who is always willing to help others. Now at 95, Hollyman is still living happily and participating in animal rights protection activities. He lives in Los Angeles and still maintains an optimistic spirit.
Yes, well, I've got to get back to the mill. Cotton sometimes to get enough money to go to the movies, you know. At the picture show, which is 4 miles away, we had to hitchhike to the picture show in Oil City, Louisiana. And
Barry Corbin played Pete. He was 43 years old when he was in the series in 1983. Pete is a strong and honest person who always willing to help others. Now at 83, Barry Corbin is still active in film and TV. He overcame oral cancer and is now living healthy in Texas.
listen, man, you'd ought to give that contest a bit more thought. You're a good match for Bob.
I could out-cheer Bob Cleary any day if I was...
And some of them are women who are unfortunately mentally impaired, but the
Christopher Plummer played Archbishop Vittorio Contini Verces. In 1983, when he was in the series, he was 54. Archbishop Vittorio is a wise, erudite man who always puts the interests of the church first. Sadly, Christopher Plummer passed away on February 5, 2021 at 91 in Western Connecticut, USA due to head injuries following a fall.
You have chosen. You said I must if I was to go on in the church.
Life. And sort of only tense when one went to work.
Yeah.
But we all used to try New York and Broadway in the 50s.
Brad Colin played Bob Cleary. He was 27 years old when he was in the series in 1983. Bob is a hardworking and honest person who always tries his best for his family. Now at 67, Brad Colin is still active in film and TV. He has participated in many famous projects and currently lives in Los Angeles with his family.
Plan from dying out?
Oh, Mum, have a heart.
But you better have a house full of sons handy when you take over the Greta, lad. The way we've been growing.
Yes, you've been doing splendidly since the war.
Great. You know, I like the material itself. I like the idea that you're telling primarily a Latino story with, you know, bad guys like me.
Barbara Stanwyck played Mary Carson. She was 76 when she was in the series in 1983. Mary is a powerful, ambitious, and scheming woman. She always tries to control everyone around her and get what she wants. Sadly, she passed away on January 20th, 1990 at 82 in Santa Monica, California, USA due to heart failure.
Brother, I haven't seen him in years. He lives in New Zealand. We both left Ireland to make our fortunes, but Paddy hasn't fared too well. He's an experienced man with a leg.
Alan Ann McLeary played Mrs. Smith. She was 57 years old when she was in the series in 1983. Mrs. Smith is a gentle and devoted person who always cares about others. Sadly, she passed away on May 21, 2018 at 91 in North Bend, Washington, USA due to Alzheimer's disease.
I knew he'd be beautiful.
Oh. He's got the cleary mouth, all right.
Holly Palance played Miss Carmichael. She was 33 years old when she was in the series in 1983. Miss Carmichael is a dedicated and thoughtful person who always cares about her students. Now at 73, Holly Palance has left the entertainment industry and switched to working in journalism. She was once the editor-in-chief of a lifestyle magazine in Los Angeles.
I don't know if we just got the heir to the Thorn millions here or Jesus Christ himself.
Who is your favorite character in the series The Thorn Birds? And what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.